Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 BMW 530e plug-in hybrid. I'm going to take you out for a drive in the car now, show you some of the nice things about the car, and there are a lot of nice things about these 530es. I absolutely love them. Other than that, there'll be a link in the video's description, should you find it on YouTube or something, and click the link, it'll bring you right back to the ad, show you all the specific details, mileage, price, how to apply for finance. While you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. And finally, I'm just going to put the price here as to what you can finance the car for, from, should you choose to. Here we are out driving the 5 Series, and the first thing you're always struck by with this plug-in hybrid stuff is just how quiet it is. It's always beautifully quiet. Then the second thing is the way it delivers power. It's so linear. It's just there in abundance. It's the electric motor, creates all the torque. It can deliver instantly, no waiting for it. And in a big car like this, a big luxury saloon like this, it really, it works. It's real buttery, sort of just smooth and lovely. Then onto plug-in hybrids themselves and what they do. A plug-in hybrid is a really simple idea. It's engine, motor, gearbox. The car will self-charge, no problem, it will do it. You don't absolutely have to plug it in, but it's not efficient for it to charge such a big battery. So you plug it in, you get range extension, you get performance extension. That's really it. It's still a full hybrid in the background. Then we move on to this particular car. This car here I had personally for about 6 weeks before we advertised it, and it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful thing. I will definitely be replacing it with another one. I think they're just so good. They are the everyman car. I, honest to God, I can't think at this price point, this kind of thing, when you don't need an estate and you don't need 4-wheel drive, I cannot see anything better than one of these to spend your money on. They do absolutely everything well. They're extremely economical fuel-wise, but at the press of a button, it becomes a super saloon. It's really quick. You have tons of performance. You have all that sort of stuff. And that's what the plug-in hybrid stuff really does. That's really what it does over and above everything else. It's super elastic in what it can do. Years ago, if you had a fast car, it was chomping at the bit. It was really stiffly sprung. It wasn't a nice thing unless you were driving it fast. And if you had an economical car, it was kind of just as bad in the other direction. It was light and tinny, or it was an early diesel, which was a hateful thing, or it was one of the more modern diesels that don't really like town. So everything was compromised. But this plug-in hybrid stuff, you press a button, we go from Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and that's it. You just have this super elastic car, fantastic thing. And then the car itself is just a thing of beauty. As you sit in it here, the way the dash wraps around you, it's just fantastic. All the real inlaid aluminium, all brushed aluminium. The steering wheel is beautiful. Every tactile surface you touch is beautiful. So it's a really fine car, and this is an excellent example of the breed. Other than that, I'll kind of stop talking about the car there because I can go on too much, and the ad has all the specific details in it that I'll no doubt miss. I'll just move on to us quickly during these distance selling times, kind of odd times. We're doing a click and deliver service. So I just want to give you some background on who we are. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIMI registered garage, and now we're an AA approved dealer on top of that. The AA approval allows us to offer up to 2 years of AA warranty on the car, and it's really the thing that says the most about us. The AA are very brand protective. They don't just allow anyone else be an AA ambassador. They don't want their own sort of brand besmirched by people who aren't, doing the right stuff. So the fact that they allow us to be representatives for them, I think, says a lot about us. Other than that, we have about 50 Google reviews, 5-star Google. We really do try our best. So with all that in mind, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say thank you for watching the video. We do appreciate you taking the time to do it. Hopefully it showed you the car in a bit more detail and just what's lovely about it. And just showed you the type of people we are and what you can expect if you do decide to come up and see us or buy the car off us. So yeah, with all that in mind, I'm going to say goodbye again, and hopefully we will see you soon.